9 April 1942, Indian Ocean. After Japanese planes attacked Indian east coast, HMS Indomitable was sent to defend it. Shortly afterwards, it found enemy task force with a Kongo, a light carrier, and a heavy cruiser. In successive strikes, it sank all three. Finest moment indeed. Hello and welcome back to Indian Ocean, where we have yet another task force trying to come in and bombard. I can't remember what it is. And a similar composition, light aircraft carrier and a Kongo, the last of Kongos. So this is going to be the last of Kongos episode. In meanwhile, our filmers downed the poor cap that was here. I shot some of those guys down over Kolkata, and that's how I knew that there might have been yet another task force like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on Kongo, because, well, yeah, it's a Kongo. I do want to... I will send my first flights of 4 against... Well, no, I'll send all 12 against it that I have. I have, yeah, 2, 4, 8, 11 actually only. So I'll send all 11 against the Kongo. This we might bomb with the full Mars once we are down with that. Yeah, it's gonna be fun with full Mars. I'll just skip bomb with them once we are ready. What I'll do is I'll actually attack both with the full Mars and the Albacores at the same time, so that we draw some fire to both things at the same time. And off we go to the races. The full Mars will go after the after this light carrier, and Albacores, as you can see here, are already coming for the Kongo. If we sink this Kongo, that's going to be the last one. All they will have left is a couple of Fuseis, which is, of course, it's still a battleship, but we would have had significantly, very significantly reduced the number of their forces in Indian Ocean. I do expect to lose a number of both Albacores and full Mars. That's unfortunate, but yeah, we are going to make them pay. And off we go to the races. Yeah, fortunately he dropped before he managed to get there. And here we have full Mars skip bombing. Nice. And as you've seen here, Kongo has been hit numerous times and is going to be hit a few more times yet. Happy, joy. That was the magazine explosion you just saw there, and that's one dead Kongo. Was quite possibly overkill, but you never know that you get a magazine explosion. So, and as you can see, there is still a number of torpedoes racing in to deal the final blows to this poor Kongo. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I'm very happy. And the Kongo is down, and that was the last of Kongos, and that was, as you've indeed seen, very quick. In the meanwhile, this has suffered serious damage. It's heavy, and we are out of, I would say, definitely low caliber, and the low caliber is what's really painful. And she is burning. She is actually burning. If we would, this would be, yeah, it's the HMS Indomitable's moment continues. we lost only 2, I repeat 2 albacores. This is amazing. Yeah, we can salute the flag as it goes down, and I know I said it before, but I will say it again. These new models are amazing. They are... yeah, I love them. Now, if we could just get the damage similar to what the Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnought has, then, well, it would have been like superb, because after a magazine explosion this should have been ripped out with possibly big holes down in the bottom as well. Yeah. And she has managed to put the fires out, so we are going to leave. Well, excellent. A Kongo has been sunk with the carrier suffering moderate. We will see whether we can, of course, all of you RTB. We are not too far away, so the problem is that the rearming is going to take ages. Yeah, unfortunately, for better or worse. Do we have anything here? No, we don't. Everything is too far. Do we have anything here? Not at all. And here, if I remember right, Catalina's sort of here. Wellington is actually Catalina's. Okay. And just to make sure, battleships, BBs, not revenge, Kongo, all Kongos down. So the only battleships that Japan has now are 2 Fusos, Fuso and Yamashiro, which are still no mean things. 36 centimeter guns, so 14-inch guns. Yeah, 14 6-inch guns, more than any of our. See, they have 8 of those. It's actually bigger than the Kongo. After all, Kongo was a sort of a converted battle cruiser, so this is a Fuso, is a proper battleship. But anyways, there are just 2 of them out of 6 that they started with. I am going to save my, not cash, but command points for a battleship now. There is going to be a battleship there's going to be a command point drop in 2 days, so that's going to be something. And we will get sort of in another week, we will get a heavy cruiser repaired, we will get a submarine repaired, light cruiser, 2 light cruisers in fact. So next, in 2 weeks, we should have enough command points for a battleship. In the meanwhile, Cornwall here has joined Newcastle here, and they are patrolling in front of Port Blair, and O19 is going to patrol here. So that's the situation. Let's see whether we can rearm and find this force again. And we have what happens usually, a duel of carriers. We hit their force, but because I was concentrating on Kongo and not the carrier, they were able to launch a retaliatory strike, which is unfortunate, shall we say. But I have a cap in the air, so we will see how they do. And Griffin, you can stop here like this and slow down actually. I'm putting Griffin in here and Arrow in here. I will turn Arrow around so that they provide effectively a screen for Indomitable. But in meanwhile, let's see how they do. Not very well so far. 1, 2. I prefer to handle these fights personally, in a way, because unfortunately it's as you can see, they are not massively efficient. We need to shoot it down before it drops. It's good. Good. What do we have here? 7, 8. We have we don't have anyone nearby. Good, it's down. I believe this is the last torpedo plane. Obviously she is going after Indomitable, and Indomitable is going to try and run. And we downed all the torpedo planes. I saw something more there, but I can't see it now, so we are going to leave. Well, we drowned all of their 12 attacking torpedo planes, which makes me think that this light carrier is Tayo as well. And that's pretty good. We will continue patrolling over Indomitable here, which is still yeah, 3.5 hours, so sometimes in about 1 o'clock. And we have found them again. I think this is actually probably not the Tayo, because she had those fixed landing gear fighters, but could be Zuyo. We are actually very close now, because as you can see with my albacores here, but I got Indomitable here. Luckily they are very far from here, and she has nothing. Sea Hurricanes had a fight with the Zeros, which they won because there was only about 6 of them, and I flew them right on the top of my task force, so that was also helped a lot. It was shooting down these things. I lost 2 Sea Hurricanes in the process, but to be honest, I need to go and replenish anyways. Yeah, we are going to do that once we will sink less. I'm actually going to I don't know. I don't think it's worthwhile wasting torpedoes on the Bookies, but on the other hand, is it worthwhile wasting torpedoes on Zuyo? I don't know. Hard to say. Might send these 9 albacores in one go, and if they don't sink them, then I will send these 4s. If they do sink them, then these 4 might go after a Fubuki or something. And we are off to the races. There are 2 Fubukis right here, which is unpleasant. On the other hand, yeah, can't do much about that. And we are within the shooting distance of the low caliber AAA, which is always, it's a low caliber AAA that's really unpleasant, and looks like at least two of our albacores have been hit already. It's not great, but if these crews sink 2 Kongos and 2 light carriers, and the torpedoes are away, and 1 albacore is down, then I'm very happy. I would be still very, very happy. This was a proper barrage, and that looked like a magazine explosion to me. Maybe not, but really a proper torpedo explosion. And another one, and I do not believe she will survive. And that has been at the loss of 2 albacores. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's dead. So I'm going to attack, and yeah, indeed she is dead. And I'm attacking with my other albacores this Fubuki, because why not? As I said, I need to go and replenish anyways, so I might as well attack. I had to change them a bit. I had to change the angle because they would have come from behind, way from behind. Now they're coming at a slightly better angle, I think. And here we can see the Zuyo sinking. it's attacking small ships like these with the slow torpedo planes is really a waste of torpedo planes, but I am being nasty to my pilots. So with any luck they can score some hits. If they don't, that's looks like they will get some hits. Run under. That's okay. I might have to talk to YorT because the plane launch torpedo shouldn't get under this Wookiee class destroyer. It's big enough, it has enough draft to be hit by this. We lost 3 albacores, one in that bit wasteful attack, which should have really sunk this Wookiee because he should have had 3 torpedoes, but hey ho. RTB, you guys can RTB, no, we can RTB, and most importantly, Task Force A will head to Kongo because she needs to replenish badly. And what have we here? A Japanese submarine is trying to make an attempt on our Task Force A Indomitable. Everything else failed, try submarine. But unfortunately for Japan, we found it and we are going to sink it. And the depth charges are off. For some reason, that was a good one. That was a good one. It doesn't seem to. Sometimes I like you. Oh, I was that would have killed it for a dead, stone dead. And I dropped one more because I give it 2 sets of charges, but it rarely actually does that. It often fires only 1 set. So, yeah, she's dead. She's dead as a dodo, and on this note I will say goodbye. Thank you for watching the episode. I hope you have liked further achievements of Indomitable's Task Force, sinking the last of the Kongos, the light carrier, and now a submarine. If you did, please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Liking and commenting is always welcome as well, and I will see you with the next video. Thank you and goodbye.